Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, and night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. There's the shot! Barcelona must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Yamal. Ferran's big chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gavi. Yamal. Yamal played out to the left flank. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. Gavi! Gavi! It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Lopez. Barcelona have been very strong away from home, still to lose on the road.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can hurt with their backs to goal. Are clearly looking to use the space at the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Moved on forwards. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Balde. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Out of play for a throw. Now this could be a chance. Fermin. Yamal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri. And it's Balde. He's found a way through. And here's Lopez. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Yamal. Real chance! Eric Garcia. Balde going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Ferran Torres. Balde picks it up now. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Eric Garcia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres has found the net here, of course. Gavi. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lopez. And here's Agahawa. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Shot a goal! He's still got it, needs help. Balde, and he's gone backward here. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Only partially clear. Koundé. Femi. Ferran Torres. Balde. Oh, good taking him. And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Eric Garcia, some resolute defending there. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, going like a man possessed. Might be danger here. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Lopez, and here's Yamal. And it's Lopez. And here's Yamal. Oh, look at the... Yamal! Great football, shot and save.
Lamine Yamal, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, nice touch. Gavi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Lopez. Gavi! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Eric Garcia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Martin shifted upfield. And that has put paid to that.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Barcelona produced one of their best performances of the season last time. An absolute demolition job. Ilash Moriba. Femi. Now it's Agahawa. Wins the duel this time.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rafinha. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Danger averted for now. So, what can they make of this? Proves too strong. Raspilicueta. And that's a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Spread out to the left. And it's going to be another corner. Takes a shot! He scores! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Barcelona are hit late on yet again. You've almost come to expect it. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's Piliqueta, and it's played it. Header! Oh, off the bar! And that would have won it.
Agahawa clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lopez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Martin. Nice control. As Piliqueta climbs up big. No mistake. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So now the difference is 3. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. 5 minutes left on the clock. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he got that all wrong. Fermin. Martin. Out towards the flank. Fermin. Now it's Rafinha. Could move up a gear here. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. And it's Lopez. And here's Agahawa. Rafinha. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gavi concedes a free kick for that. Plays it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.